Good morning, good afternoon, good evening sa ating mga kapatid, kapamilya at kaibigan, kapuso. Another update about Typhoon Ambo issued at 11 a.m. ngayong araw. Tropical Cyclone Warning. Ang bagyong Ambo ngayon ay nasa Katanawan, Quezon and approaching to northern Quezon, Laguna area. Ang mata ng bagyo ay nagdadala ng mapaminsalang hangin at mabigat at madaming pagbuhos ng ulan. Over the northern portion, Bundok Peninsula in southern Quezon. Ito ang landfall information. Past landfalls sa San Policarpio, Eastern Samar. Naitala ito noong 12:15 p.m. kahapon. Sa Dalupiri Island, Northern Samar. 10:15 ng gabi kahapon. Kapul Island, Northern Samar, 10:30 p.m. kahapon. Ticao Island, Masbate, 12 a.m. kaninang umaga. Burias Island, Masbate, 3 a.m. kaninang umaga sa Pilipinas. San Andres, Quezon, 7:45 a.m. kaninang umaga. Ang mga inaasahang malakas ang ulan ngayong araw, moderate to heavy with at times intense rains over Bicol region, Quezon, Aurora, Marinduque, Laguna, Rizal, Metro Manila, Bulacan, Nueva Ecija, Nueva Vizcaya, and Quirino. Bukas, May 16, moderate to heavy with at times intense rains over Cagayan Valley, Cordillera Administrative Region, Aurora, and Nueva Ecija. Residents in these areas are advised to take appropriate measures, coordinate with local disaster risk reduction and management offices, and continue monitoring for updates, especially the local rainfall or thunderstorm advisories and heavy rainfall warnings from Pag-asa Regional Services Divisions. Flooding and rain-induced landslide may occur in highly to very highly susceptible areas during heavy and prolonged rainfall. Coastal water conditions and storm surge information. Sea travel is risk for all types of seacrafts over the seaboards or areas under TCWS. Inaasahang ang paglabas ng bagyo ay sa darating ng May 19 to 2020 sa darating na Martes. Ngayong araw at sa alas 10 ng umaga sa Pilipinas, ang mata ng bagyong Ambo ay nakita based on all available data at in the vicinity of Katanawan, Quezon, 13.6 north, 122.3 east. Moving northwest at 20 km per hour. Strength, maximum sustained winds of 125 km per hour, near the center and gustiness of up to 165 km per hour. Forecast position, 24-hour. Tomorrow morning, in the vicinity of Sigay, Ilocos Sur, 17 north, 120.6 degrees east. 48-hour, Sunday morning, sa Linggo, 75 km northwest of Cagayan, 19.7 degrees north, 120.9 degrees east. 72-hour Monday sa darating na Lunes, 375 km northeast of Vasco Batanes, 23.2 degrees north, 124.1 degrees east. 96-hour sa darating na Tuesday, sa paglabas nito, 1,595 km northeast of Vasco Batanes, outside parameter, 30.4 degrees north, 133.4 degrees east. Ito po ang mga sumusunod na wind signals areas. Tropical cyclone winds number 3. Affected areas ay ang Luzon. Kabilang ang mga sa affected areas ng Quezon including Polillo Island, Rizal, Laguna, the southern portion of Aurora, Lipaculao, Maria Aurora, Baler, San Luis Dingalan. The southern portion of Nueva Ecija is also included, Licab, Quezon, Santo Domingo, Talavera, Llanera, Rizal, Bongabon, General Mamerto, Natividad, Aliagas, Saragosa, San Antonio, Jaén, Santa Rosa, Cabanatuan, Palayan, Laor, Gabaldon, Peñaranda, San Leonardo, Cabiao, San Isidro, Gaban, General Tino, the eastern portion of Bulacan, San Miguel, San Ildefonso, Dona Remedios, Trinidad, San Rafael, Angat, Norzagaray, San Jose del Monte, the western portion of Camarines Norte, Santa Elena, Capalonga, Jose, Panganiban, Paracale, Labao, the extreme western portion of Camarines Sur is also included. Del Gallego, Sagay, Lupil, Sibocot, Libmanan, Cabusao, Pasacao, Pamplona, and Marinduque. Wala po sa signal number 3 ang Visayas at Mindanao. Meteorological condition. A tropical cyclone will affect the locality. Winds of greater than 121 km per hour up to 170 km per hour may be expected in at least 18 hours. Impact of the wind, many coconut trees may be broken or destroyed. Halos lahat ng mga pananim na saging may be drowned. At marami ding mga puno o mga sisitumba. Ang mga pananim na palay at mga mais ay may tendency na mga masira. Majority of all nipa and cogon houses may be unroofed or destroyed, and there may be considered damage to structures of light to medium construction. There may be widespread disruption of electrical power and communication services. General, moderate to heavy damage may be experienced, particularly in the agricultural and industrial sectors. Precautionary measures. The disturbance is dangerous to the communities threatened, affected. The sea coastal waters will be very dangerous to all seacrafts. Travel is very risky, especially by sea and air. People are advised to seek shelter in strong buildings, evacuate low-lying areas, and to stay away from the coast and riverbanks. Watch out for the passage of the eye of the typhoon indicated by a sudden occurrence of fair weather immediately after very bad weather, with very strong winds coming generally from the north. When the eye of the typhoon hit the community, do not venture away from the safe shelter because after 1 to 2 hours, the worst weather will resume with the very strong winds coming from the south. Classes in all levels should be suspended and children should stay in the safety of strong buildings. Disaster preparedness and response agencies, organizations are in action with the appropriate response to actual emergency. Ano ang mga kailangan natin gawin? Kung ang bahay natin hindi matibay, the battering of strong winds, pumunta na agad tayo sa mga evacuation center at maghanap tayo ng mga matutuluyan na matitibay na mga bahay. Manatili tayo sa mga ligtas na lugar, ligtas na mga tahanan hanggang sa makaalis na ang bagyo, ang pamsalang hangin at ulan. Mag-evacuate tayo sa mga mabababang lugar at malalayo sa mga tabi ng ilog o mabilis tumaas ang tubig. Away from coastal areas for possible flooding and from surge para maiwasan ang pagiging apektado natin sa baha. All summer outdoor activities should be cancelled. Watch out for the passage of the eye wall and the eye of the typhoon. Signal number 2. Do. Affected areas, Luzon, Metro Manila, Cavite, Batangas, Pampanga, Tarlac, La Union, Benguet, Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, the rest of Aurora, the rest of Camarines Norte, the rest of Nueva Ecija, the rest of Bulacan. Also included the Burias Island, the eastern portion of Pangasinan, like San Nicolas, Natividad, San Quintin, Umingan, Balungaw, Santa Maria, Tayug, Asingan, San Manuel, Binalonan, Laoac, Urdaneta, Villasis, Rosales, San Tomas, Alcala Bautista, Bayambang, Bistondo, Basista, Malisiki, Santa Barbara, Manawag, Mapandan, San Jacinto, San Fabian, Paso Rubio, Sison, Mangaldan, Dagupan, Kalasyaw, Binmalay, also included Lingayen, Galon, Aguilar, San Carlos, mga Tarem, the western portion of Camarines Sur, Siruma, Dinambak, Kalabanga, Bombon, Naga, Magaraw, Kanaman, Kamaligan, and also included the Gainsa, Milaor, San Fernando, Minalabak, Pili. Meteorological condition. A tropical cyclone will affect the locality. Winds of greater than 61 km per hour and up to 120 km per hour be expected in at least 24 hours. Impact of the winds. Some coconut trees may be tilted with few others broken. Few big trees may be uprooted. Many banana plants may be downed, tumba. Rice and corn may be adversely affected. Marami ring mga nipa at cogan houses ang pwedeng maging partially at totally unroofed. Some old galvanized iron roofings may be peeled off. In general, the winds may bring light to moderate damage to exposed communities. Precautionary measures. The sea and coastal waters are dangerous to small sea crafts. Special attention should be given to the latest position, the direction and speed of movement, and the intensity of the storm as it may intensity and move towards the locality. The general public, especially people traveling by sea and air, are cautioned to avoid unnecessary risk. Ang mga gawaing panlabas para sa mga bata ay ipagpaliban muna. Secure natin ang ating mga properties bago ma-upgrade ang mga signal. Disaster preparedness agencies, organizations are in action to alert their communities. Ano mga dapat natin gawin? Maghanda tayo ng mga flashlights, ng batteries, ng mga posporo, mga lampara, kerosene lamps, mga kandila, mga uling, in anticipation of power failure. Siyempre, kailangan natin handa ang first aid kit. and store ready-to-eat foods. Keep your cell phones fully charged. In case of emergency, may magamit tayo. Elevate household thing in case of flooding for fishing folks. Securing fishing boats in safe area. Tropical signal number 1. Affected areas Luzon also, Cagayan including Babuyan Islands, Isabela, Ilocos Norte, Ilocos Sur, the rest of Pangasinan, Apayao, Kalinga, Abara, Mountain Province, Sipugaw, Zambales, Bataan, Oriental Mindoro, Romblon, Catanduanes, Albay, Sorsogon, the rest of Camarines Sur, the northern portion of mainland Masbate, like Araw-Aroy, Mandaon, Balud, Milagros, Baleno, Masbate City, and Ticao Island. Ang mga kasama sa meteorological condition ng tropical number 1 ay tropical cyclone will affect the locality. Winds of 30 to 60 km per hour may be expected in at least 36 hours or intermittent rains may be expected within 36 hours. When the tropical cyclone develops very close to the locality, a shorter lead time of the occurrence of the wind will be specified in the warning bulletin. Ito ang mga impact ng malakas na hangin. Twigs and branches of small trees may be broken. Some bananas plants may be tilted or downed. Some houses of very light materials, nipa or kogon, may be partially unroofed. Unless this warning signal is upgraded during the entire existence of the tropical cyclone, only very light or no damage at all may be sustained by the exposed communities. Ang mga pananim na palay, however, may suffer significant damage when it is in its flowering stage. Pag namumulaklak pa lang yung ating mga pananim na palay. Precautionary measures. When the tropical cyclone is strong or is intensifying and is moving closer, the signal may be upgraded to the next higher level. The waves on coastal waters may gradually develop and become bigger and higher. The people are advised na makinig sa mga latest na weather bulletin na ini-issue ng Pag-asa kada 6 na oras. In the meantime, business may be carried out as usual, except when flood occur. Disaster preparedness is activated to alert status. Ano mga dapat natin gawin? Kailangan inspect natin yung mga bahay natin kung kailangan natin silang i-repair o ayusin para handa tayo kung ano mang mangyari sa lakas ng hangin at ulan. Linisin natin yung mga drainage system para hindi bumara yung mga tubig ay makadaloy ng ayos sa ating mga at mag-iwasan ng pagbaha. Anihin na yung mga pananim para hindi maapektuhan na pwede nang anihin. At monitor the latest severe weather bulletin issued by Pag-asa every 6 hours and hourly updates. Ito po muna ang ating update about sa bagyong Ambo for today. At ngayong oras na ito, ito ay inisyu ng Pag-asa kaninang alas 11 ng umaga sa Philippine time. Huwag natin kalimutang magdasal mga kapatid. Manampalataya tayo at maniwala tayo sa Poong May Kapal. Maraming salamat. God bless us all.